So till now we have discussed Hridaya Daurbalyam and what is the things and how it will causes destruction in our in our bhakti, right? The anartha, so it will be having four branches: Tattva Vibramaha, Hridaya Daurbalyam, Aparadha, and Asatrishna. Right? So yesterday we were discussing about Hridaya Daurbalyam, so which causes like Matsaryata, enviness, putinati, the duplicity, Tucha Icha, insignificant, attracting to the insignificant things, or Pratishta Asha, like desire for name and fame. And these are four things we have discussed yesterday. No, yesterday means like last week. But these are four things are indirectly connected to this Tucha Icha, attracting to the insignificant things or attracting to other things which are not related to Krishna. That we will discuss today. How everything, how the Hridaya Daurbalyam is completely connected to Tucha Icha or Tucha Asha. Right? So we all know the Tucha Icha means attracting to insignificant things. Means desire for Krishna Itara. Krishna Itara means so other than Krishna, the things which are not related to Krishna. Right? Actually, one should attract to Krishna. That is our constitutional position. As a spirit soul, we should attract to Supreme Personality of Godhead, Super Soul. But if we are not attracting to Krishna, then we will attract to the things which are not related to Krishna. Right? How we will attract? What the things will make us to attract? So to easy remembrance, you can remember like this. Right? 5 P's which are not related to Krishna. Right? 5 P's will pinch you. Right? 5 P's that will pinch you in Krishna consciousness. What are the 5 P's? So we can go into the deeper subject matter. So these are the five P's you can remember: pleasure, people, position, possession, and penny. And these are the 5 P's which will pinch you, or 5 P's which will lead the to tucha icha, attracting to the insignificant things. Your pleasures, your people, your position, your possession, your penny. Right? So we will come one by one, one by one. Right? One by one we will discuss. Here, pleasure means like, the sense gratification through the senses. How we will acquire pleasure, how we will see the pleasure, or how we will experience the pleasure through the senses. So here you can see. So how we will experience the pleasure? These are the things, right? These are the things. Through this, we will acquire the pleasure. Shabda, Sparsha, Rasa, Rupa, Gandha. Right? These are the 5 ways we can see. First, I will explain what are the 5 P's here. So pleasure means like through the pleasure, we will forget Krishna. Through people, like by attracting our people, like my followers, my members, my relatives, in that we will forget Krishna. If you are in position, like I am this, I am that, I am manager, no, I am in charge, in that we will forget Krishna. So if you have possession, like Dhanam, Janam, Sundarim, right? If you are attracted to these things, then we will forget Krishna. And if you are propensity to earn or propensity to lord it over, right? Saving is like that. Then also we will forget Krishna. So one by one, we will go. What is pleasure? So how one will attract, or how one will, attract the things which are not related to Krishna through pleasure. So pleasure means generally we will attract through our senses, right? Shabda, Sparsa, Rasa, Rupa, Gandha. Shabda means we know that I will write here to for better understanding. So Shabda means like through which sense we will have Shabda? Hearing through ears. Hearing means ears, right? And Sparsha means sensing, right? And Rasa means tasting. And Rupa means seeing. And Gandha means smelling. These are the activities. So hearing means the ears are the senses. Sensing means skin is the sense. Tasting means so tongue is the sense. And seeing means eyes are the sense. And smelling means nose is the sense. Through the senses, we will be acquiring, we will be experiencing the pleasure, right? So, for example, Shabda. Shabda means, so there are two things we can do. One is we can hear Krishna Katha, or else if you are not hearing Krishna Katha, then we will hear Kukatha. Kukatha means like the description or things which are not related to Krishna are called Kukatha, right? So just we will example we will discuss what is Krishna Katha, what is Kukatha. So I have taken the reference from uh, so Srimad Bhagavatam, shloka number 3.15.17, 18, 19. These three shlokas. So we can see the experience or the environment of Vaikuntha Loka. So I will just share the screen of the shlokas just for 1 second. Mm, Shloka number 3.15. So can everybody see the screen?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So just I will read the shloka and translation and try to absorb in the description. Like నేను శ్లోక చెప్తాను, శ్లోక అండ్ ట్రాన్స్లేషన్ చెప్తాను. సో మీరందరూ లైక్ అర్థం చేసుకోవడానికి ప్రయత్నించండి. వైమానికా సలననాశ్చరితాని శాశ్వాన్ గాయంతి యత్ర శమలా శపనాని భాతృ అంతర్జలే అనువికసాన్ మధుమాధవీనం గంధేన కందితధియో అపి అప్య అనిలం క్షిపంతః. In the Vaikunta planets, the inhabitants fly in their airplanes, accompanied by their wives and consorts, and eternally sing of the character and activities of the Lord, which are always devoid of all inauspiciousness qualities. While singing the glories of the Lord, they deride even the presence of the blossoming Madhavi flowers, which are fragrant and laden with honey. So these are the activities, and this is the environment of Vaikuntha Loka. All the Vaikuntha Vasis will be flying in the Pushpa Vimanas, and all the I mean to say, like Prabhujis and Matajis who are there in Vaikuntha Loka, they will be traveling in the plane, and they will not enjoy sense gratification, but they will do all, they will sing the glories of the Lord, right? Which will divide all inauspiciousness, means that activity is very auspiciousness, right? And the next shloka will go. पारावतान्यभृता सारसचक्रवाका धात्युः हंससुखातित्तिरि ब्राहिणं यः कोलाहलो विरमिते अचिरमात्रमुच्चैर्भृङ्गाधिपे हरिकथम् इव गायमाने. When the king of bees hums in a high pitch, singing the glories of the Lord, there is a temporary lull in the noise of the pigeon and cuckoo, the crane, and chakravaka, the swan, and the parrot, the partridge, and the peacock. Such transcendental birds stop their own singing simply to hear the glories of the Lord. Right? Generally, these birds and all they will sing very nicely. Right? So these bees also like that. Very, very auspicious to hear. And the pigeons and the cuckoo, crane, chakravaka is also one of the bird, and swan, parrot, partridge, and peacock. They're all sounds create very nice environment. But those birds and all stop their singing for what? To hear the glories of the Lord. Even the birds also very much um, even the birds also very much attracted to the hearing of the ఆ పిట్టలు ఆ పక్షులు కూడా భగవంతుని యొక్క కీర్తనలు వినటానికి అవి అరవడం ఆపేస్తాయి అనమాట వైకుంఠ లోకంలో, రైట్? సో భగవంతుని గురించి ఆ గ్లోరీస్ వినటానికి అవి సో అంత ఇంట్రెస్ట్ గా ఉంటాయి. నెక్స్ట్ శ్లోక విల్ గో 19th. మందారకుండ కురభోత్ఫల చంపకార్ణా పున్నాగనాగబకులాంబజ పారిజాతా గంధే అర్చిత తులసీ ఖబరణేన తస్యా యస్మిన్ స్తప సమునసో బహుమానయంతి. All the flowering plants like Mandhara, Pundha, Kurabhaka, Utpala, Champaka, Arna, Punnaga, Nagakesara, Bakula, Lily, Parijata are full of transcendental fragrance. They are still conscious of the austerities of performed by Tulasi, for Tulasi is given a special preference by the Lord, who garlands himself with Tulasi leaves. See, the flowers like Mandhara, Kunda, Kurabhaka, Utpala, Champaka, Arna, Punnaga, Nagakeshara, Bakula, Lily, Parijata. These are all different varieties of flowers. Actually, these flowers are, they looks very beautiful, are very colorful, right? But still, even though they are having very, very colorful posture or no, very colorful fragrance or qualities, but still they will all very humbly give the chance for Tulsi. Tulsi, actually, if you see, Tulsi will not be having very colorful flowers. That flowers also very small. జనరలీ ఇవన్నీ ఇప్పుడు నేను చెప్పిన ఇవన్నీ పారిజాత లిల్లీ బకుల మందార చంపక ఇవన్నీ ఏంటంటే వివిధ రకాలైన చాలా అందంగా కనిపించే పుష్పాలు అన్నమాట. సో ఈ పుష్పాలకి ఎంత అందం ఉన్నా కూడా తులసి మహారాణి వచ్చారు అంటే ఇవన్నీ తులసి మహారాణికి లైక్ ఛాన్స్ ఇస్తారనమాట. దే విల్ గో దే విల్ స్టాండ్ బిహైండ్ తులసి మహారాణి. తులసి మహారాణి చూస్తే తులసి మహారాణికి ఎంత కలర్ఫుల్ పూలు ఉండవు అనమాట. ఒక చిన్న చిన్న పూలు ఉంటాయి, అవి కూడా రాలిపోతాయి. But Lord doesn't consider the beauty, or Lord doesn't consider this one. Lord consider the first austerities. Tulsi Maharani did very, very great austerities, great tapasya. That's why Tulsi Maharani is always on the Lord, either on the lotus feet of the Lord, or if you see in Venkateshwara, Tulsi Maharani will just be like a Vaijayanti Mala. Always, all Tulsi Maharani will be always with the Lord. And whenever we want to offer food, we have to offer through Tulsi only. Or otherwise, Krishna, we cannot offer no food for Krishna. తులసి మహారాణి తులసి మహారాణికి అంత బ్యూటిఫుల్ ఫ్లవర్స్ లేకపోయినా, అంత అందమైన పుష్పాలు లేకపోయినా, ప్రతి క్షణం ప్రతినిత్యం కృష్ణుడితోనే ఉంటుంది అనమాట తులసి మహారాణి. Right? ఎందుకు అంత ప్రాప్తి, ఎందుకు అంత ప్రామాణ్యమైన ప్రాప్తి కలిగిందంటే తులసి మహారాణి చేసిన తపస్య అన్నమాట. తులసి మహారాణి చేసిన తపస్య అంత గొప్పది. రైట్. సో ప్రతి క్షణం ప్రతినిత్యం తులసి మహారాణి భగవంతుడితోనే, ఆయన పాద పద్మాల దగ్గర కావచ్చు, వైజయంతి మాలలా కావచ్చు. సో అలాగా తులసి మహారాణి ఎప్పుడూ ఇలాగే ఉంటుంది అనమాట. సో భగవంతుడి దగ్గరే ఉంటుంది. సో దీస్ ఆర్ ద డిస్క్రిప్షన్స్, దీస్ ఆర్ ద డిస్క్రిప్షన్స్ ఆఫ్ వైకుంఠ లోక, దీస్ ఆర్ ద డిస్క్రిప్షన్స్ ఆఫ్ గోలోక, about the Lord, about the glories of the Lord, about the glories of the devotees of the Lord. So through years, we have to hear continuously about these things. But if you are not hearing about Krishna, then it will become which katha? I told just now, which katha?
Kukatha.
Kukatha. It will become Kukatha. This reference is also there. So I will share this screen, all of you. In 23rd shloka, you see, share this. You all can see the screen, everyone?
Yes, Prabhu.
यन्ना यन्ना व्रजत्य अगोबिधो रचनानुवादात् शृण्वन्ति ये अन्यविषया कुकथामतिज्ञेः यस्तु श्रुता हतबघैर्नृभिरतः सारस् तांस्तान् क्षिपन्त्य अरणेषु तमः शुहन्ता. See, शृण्वन्ति ये अन्यविषया, अन्यविषया, शृण्वन्ति ये अन्यविषया. Shrinvanti means hearing. Anya Vishya means like other topics, which is called Kukatha. We'll see the translation. It is very regrettable that unfortunate people do not discuss about the description of Vaikuntha planets, but engage in the topics of which are unworthy to hear and which bewilder one's intelligence. Those who give up the topics of Vaikuntha and talk of the material world are thrown into the darkest region of the ignorance. This is a description of the people or the devotees who are hearing the things which are not related to Krishna. ఇది ఈ కంటెక్స్ట్ ఎవరు చెప్తున్నారు అంటే బ్రహ్మదేవుడు చెప్తున్నారు అనమాట. సో దిస్ కంటెక్స్ట్ ఈస్ స్పీకింగ్ బై బ్రహ్మదేవ, రైట్? బ్రహ్మాజీ ఈస్ టెల్లింగ్ దట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ వెరీ రెగ్రెటబుల్ దట్ అన్ఫార్చునేట్, ఇట్ ఈస్ వెరీ రెగ్రెటబుల్, చాలా బాధగా ఉంది. దురదృష్టవంతులు ఏం చేస్తారు అంటే వైకుంఠ లోకాల గురించి డిస్కస్ చేసుకోకుండా, ది అన్ఫార్చునేట్ పీపుల్, ఇన్స్టెడ్ ఆఫ్ డిస్కసింగ్ అబౌట్ ద గ్లోరీస్ ఆఫ్ వైకుంఠ లోక, దే విల్ హియర్ ద థింగ్స్ విచ్ ఆర్ నాట్ రిలేటెడ్ టు కృష్ణ వెరీ ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్లీ, రైట్? సో విచ్ విల్ బెవిల్డర్ దేర్ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్. అంటే మనం కృష్ణుడి గురించి కాకుండా, భగవంతుడి గురించి కాకుండా వేరే దాని గురించి మనం విన్నాము అంటే మన ఇంటెలిజెన్స్, మన తెలివి అంతా వెళ్ళిపోతుంది అనమాట. అండ్ one more thing is, who are hearing about the material world, the things which are related to this material world, are thrown into the darkest region of ignorance. Darkest region of the ignorance. అజ్ఞానం అంటేనే డార్క్నెస్, అజ్ఞానం అంటే చీకటి. ఆ అజ్ఞానంలో కూడా డార్కెస్ట్ రీజియన్ అంటే చాలా చాలా చీకట్లో ఉండే ప్రదేశంలో మమ్మల్ని వేస్తారండి. దట్ ఈస్ దిస్ మెటీరియల్ వరల్డ్. అండ్ వన్ మోర్ థింగ్ ఈస్, we will go into the deeper attachments where we cannot remember Krishna at all. That is the no, dangerous situation. If you hear the Kukatha, hmm, so not hearing the Krishna Katha, if you hear the Kukatha, the same thing will happen. See, I have made the supporting shloka 3.15.23. So, so, so hearing and following so-called heroes of this world. Example is generally uh, hearing the politicians, hearing the heroes, hearing from some celebrities, some famous people on YouTube who are not at all talking about Krishna. If you start hearing from them, then it will be Kukatha. We cannot remember Krishna. సో రాజకీయ నాయకులు లేకపోతే ఫేమస్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళు ఎవరైతే కృష్ణుడు గురించి మాట్లాడకుండా వేరే వేరే ఇతర జ్ఞానం గురించి మాట్లాడుతున్నారో అదన్నీ మనం విన్నామంటే దెన్ వీ విల్ ఫర్గెట్ కృష్ణ ఇట్ విల్ బికమ్ కుకథ. అండర్స్టాండ్ ఎవ్రీబడి?
Yes,
నెక్స్ట్
Prabhu.
వీ విల్ గో టు స్పర్శ. స్పర్శ మీన్స్ సెన్స్ ఆఫ్ టచ్. సో త్రూ ద సెన్స్ ఆఫ్ టచ్, సో వీ హ్యావ్ టు చాంట్, వీ హ్యావ్ టు డాన్స్ అండ్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు టేక్ సంగా ఆఫ్ ద డివోటీస్. This is good. We can remember Krishna. Or else, if you are not doing this, if you are not chanting properly, if you are not dancing properly, if you are not taking association properly, then we will take Asat Sangha. Asat Sangha means taking association of of the people who are not devotees of the Lord, or who are offenders of the Lord, who are offenders of the devotees. మనము స్పర్శ అంటే స్పర్శ అంటే మనం స్పర్శించడం అనమాట. సో దీని ద్వారా మనం ఏం చేయాలి అంటే మనం జపం చేయడం, భగవంతుడి దగ్గర నృత్యం చేయడం, భక్తుల యొక్క సాంగత్యం తీసుకోవడం. ఇలాగా మన స్పర్శ అనేది ప్యూరిఫై అవుతుంది. ఇలా కాకుండా ఇలా చేయకుండా ఉంటే ఏం చేస్తాం మనం అసత్ సంఘ చూసుకుంటాం. అసత్ సంఘ అంటే సత్సంగ అంటే భక్తుల సాంగత్యం తీసుకోవడం, అసత్ సంఘ అంటే అభక్తుల సాంగత్యం తీసుకోవడం. రైట్. సో వాళ్ళ దగ్గర నుంచి వినడము, వాళ్ళతో సాంగత్యం చేయడం, అలా సాంగత్యం చేసామంటే మనం కృష్ణుని మర్చిపోతాం అనమాట. విల్ ఫర్గెట్ కృష్ణ ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ ఇఫ్ వీఆర్ నో రిలేటింగ్ ఆర్ ఇఫ్ యు ఆర్ అసోసియేటింగ్ విత్ ద పీపుల్ హూ ఆర్ నాట్ డివోటర్స్. నెక్స్ట్ రస. రస మీన్స్ టేస్ట్. We should take Krishna Prasadam, the food which are offered to Krishna, and sattvic, without onion, garlic. Hmm? So, actually, if you the food which is offering to Krishna, which has to be offered to Krishna, that should be free from onion, garlic. Hmm? So, then we can offer to Krishna after offering, after nivedana, then we have to honor prasadam. మనం భగవంతుడికి నైవేద్యం పెట్టి మనం ప్రసాదం తీసుకోవాలన్నమాట. అలా కాకుండా మనం బయట వెళ్ళి బయట తిండి తీసుకోవడం, వాటి మీద మనం ఎక్కువగా ఆశ చూపించామంటే దెన్ సో we will enjoy the pleasure without Krishna. Krishnetara. We are attracting to Krishnetara. అది తుచ్చ ఇచ్చ అవుతుంది అనమాట. దెన్ రూప. రూప మీన్స్ సీయింగ్ బ్యూటిఫుల్ థింగ్స్. మనం అందమైన వాటిని మనం ఇంకా ఇంకా చూడాలనుకుంటాం కదా. సో అందంగా ఉండేదాన్ని మనం ఇంకా ఇంకా పరిశీలించాలి, ఇంకా వీక్షించాలి అని కోరుకుంటాం. వాట్ ఎవర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ బ్యూటీ, సో we will get a desire to see even more and more. But if you are attracted to Krishna's beauty, then you will not attracted to other beauty in the world. No other beauty will disturb you if you are attracted to Krishna's beauty. మనం కృష్ణ యొక్క అందానికి మనం ఆకర్షితులయ్యామంటే ప్రపంచంలో ఉండే ఏ అందం కూడా మనం డిస్టర్బ్ చేయదు. We will be always peaceful and pleasant, stable, balanced. But if you are not attracted to Krishna's beauty, then you will be always disturbed with the other beauties in the world. Right? We're always, oh, I want to see this beauty. Oh, I want to see this beauty. I want to see this beauty. I want to see this beauty. Like that. So, if you are attracted to Krishna, then no other beauty or no other people will not disturb. And if you're not attracted to Krishna, then the man will be attracted to woman and women will be attracted to man. So, like that, so the waste of time will happen. Right? This is Rupa. And next one is Gandha. Gandha means smelling. Right? The smell. So, we have to smell the things which are offered to Lord, especially flowers or water, whatever it may be. So especially tulasi leaves which are offered to the Lord, especially ప్రత్యేకంగా తులసి భగవంతుడి పాద పద్మాలకి ఏదైతే నైవేద్యం పెట్టుంటామో, that tulasi we have to smell. Right? The flowers we have to smell. Actually, the flowers are not fragrant. If the flowers are offered to Krishna, that Krishna's flavor will add to the flower, the transcendental flavor, so that if you smell the flower, then the transcendental flavor will go into our heart and it will generate Krishna prema. రైట్. మనము పూల్ని ఎప్పుడైతే మనం భగవంతుడికి నైవేద్యం పెట్టి ఆ పూల్ని మనం ఆఫర్ చేసిన తర్వాత మనం ఎప్పుడైతే స్మెల్ చేస్తామో అది కృష్ణ ప్రేమని మనలో పెంపొందిస్తుంది అనమాట. అలా కాకుండా కృష్ణుడికి ఆఫర్ చేసిన ఫ్లవర్స్ కాకుండా మనం వేరే వెరైటీ స్మెల్ చేస్తామనుకో, జస్ట్ లైక్ డ్రగ్స్ అవి ఇవి జనరల్గా డ్రగ్స్ స్మెల్ చేస్తుంటారు కదా, ముక్కులో నుంచి ఇలా పీలుస్తూ ఉంటారు. right? So that addictives, it are Krishna Itara, right? Krishna Itara means like not related to Krishna, which are not related to Krishna. So we cannot remember Krishna. So these are the pleasures, like these are the true pleasures. ఇవన్నీ మనల్ని డిస్టర్బ్ చేస్తూ ఉంటుంది. బట్ బై 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 దిస్ ఆల్ ఫైవ్ సెన్సెస్ ఇఫ్ యూ ట్రై టు అటాచ్ కృష్ణ బై కృష్ణ కథ, బై చాంటింగ్, డాన్సింగ్ అండ్ సాంగత్య, టేకింగ్ సాంగత్య ఆఫ్ డివోటీస్, ఆర్ by taking only prasadam, by seeing the beauty of Krishna, and by smelling the flowers offered to Krishna, then we are free from the pleasures which are not related to Krishna. Even here also pleasure is there. By hearing Krishna Katha, we will take pleasure. By chanting and dancing and by Sangatya, we will take pleasure. Happily. Every Sunday program, all Prabhujis and Matajis will be dancing in front of Krishna. Even there also happiness is there. The pleasure is there. Sunday program lo, Matajis, Prabhujis, Andru Vachi, Mahamangalartilo, Andru, no, everybody will be dancing. Andru dance చేస్తుంటారు అన్నమాట. చాలా హ్యాపీగా నవ్వుతా. హ్యాపీనెస్ లేకుండా అంటే ఎందుకు డాన్స్ చేస్తారు? If happiness is there not there, why they will dance? Will we dance without happiness? We cannot dance. Even by taking Krishna Prasadam, we feel very happy. By seeing Krishna's beauty, we take pleasure. By smelling the flowers which are offered to Krishna, we take pleasure. So, if our senses are engaged in this Krishna consciousness activities, then our pleasure will be in Krishna consciousness. But if you are hearing Kukatha and Asat Sangatya and taking junk food and attracting to opposite sex, and we are if you are smelling other things which are not related to Krishna, addictives or drugs like that, then that is also pleasure only, but which will take away from the Lord. We cannot remember Lord by this. Right? This is the pleasure, like tucha icha. Right? Next one is like people. In people also, my followers, my members, my relatives. Right? Just like Arjuna also was best example. Oh, they are my relatives. So if you are connected or tightly attached to the people, my followers, my members, my relatives, then also we cannot perform dharma. Since like the Arjuna could not perform his dharma by through his tight attachment towards his relatives. Right? And next one is position. Position means always thinking about our position. I am this, I am manager, or in center activities also. Oh, Prabhuji, I am this, I am center in charge. How can you give this kind of menial service? My service is the top level, like that. No, I am Bhaktiruksha leader. No, I am this one, I am that one. So, no, I cannot do this service. I cannot do that service. Oh, I will do only particularly that service. నేను ఈ సర్వీస్ మాత్రమే చేస్తాను, నేను ఆ సర్వీస్ మాత్రమే చేస్తాను. రైట్, దిస్ ఇస్ పొజిషన్. If you are strongly attached to the position, then also our Krishna consciousness will be hampered. The next one is possession. Dhanam Janam Sundarim. Hmm? So just like if you are too much attached to our possessions, just like Aurangzeb, no? In Delhi, in Vrindavan, especially in Vrindavan, Aurangzeb will be staying in Delhi, and in Vrindavan, in Radha Madan Mohan temple is such a big height that it is this height is more than the palace of Aurangzeb. So from the top floor, Aurangzeb was observing. So what is that building which is crossing my palace, or which is bigger or height altitude than my thing like that? Then immediately Aurangzeb sent his all his soldiers. No, no, you destroy that temple like that. See, the Aurangzeb was possessive. Like this is mine. What? No, nobody should cross me, or nobody should have what I have. What I have like that. So this was the possession. If possessive mentality is there, that also will destroy. And next one is penny. Penny means like our assets, our properties. If we're too much attached to our money, our properties, that is also is very, very difficult to remember Krishna. Because we are always fearful how to protect my money, how to protect my properties. మనకు డబ్బులు ఎక్కువగా ఉన్న ప్రాపర్టీస్ అంటే ఎక్కువ తక్కువ అని కాదు, తక్కువనే ఎక్కువ ఉన్న వాటి మీద అటాచ్మెంట్ ఉండకూడదు. So it is not like we should not have more properties, we should have less properties like that. It is not like that. Whatever it may be, but we should not attach to our properties. We should not attach to the assets what we are having. Hmm? So too much attachment also, no, it will drive away for Krishna remembrance. We cannot remember Krishna. Right? So the conclusion of these all these things, the conclusion of all these P's, the five P's, we have to remember this: pleasure, people, position, possession, and penny. The summary of this, I could say that the tucha icha, whatever it is there, attracting to the insignificant things or attracting to the things which are not related to Krishna, it results two things actually. It results two things. If anybody is having tucha icha, in this five P's, we have to analyze like which P is disturbing me or which P is pinching me here. So anything, tucha icha, anything which is attracting to Krishna itara, which are not related to Krishna, there are two possibilities. First possibility is if you get it, right, whatever you desire, Krishna itara, whatever you desire, if you get it, that leads to pratishtha asha. Pratishtha asha means like you demand the respect from others. Hey, I got it. Whatever I desired, I got it. You know, I'm great, right? I'm great, right? Like that, we will be asking everyone. So I got it. ఐ డిడ్ ఇట్. నేను నేను అనుకుని నేను చేశాను. నేను గ్రేట్ కదా, నేను గ్రేటా కాదా? లైక్ దట్. నో, దే విల్ బి దే విల్ బి ఎక్స్పెక్టింగ్ రెస్పెక్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ అదర్స్. దిస్ ఇస్ కాల్డ్ ప్రతిష్ట ఆశ. లైక్ దిస్ ద తుచ్చ ఇచ్చ ఈస్ కనెక్టెడ్ టు ప్రతిష్ట ఆశ. ఇఫ్ యూ గెట్ ద థింగ్స్ వాట్ యూ డిజైర్డ్, దెన్ యూ విల్ బి you will get this pratishtha asha, this desire for name and fame. I want to be, my name should become there. Like that. If you did not get whatever you desired, then that leads to matsarata, enviness. So though they have got what I have to get, no, they have got what I supposed to get. I did not get. I put effort, but I did not get what they have got. Then we will get matsarata, right? So through tucha icha, if you get the desire, whatever desired things, then it will leads to pratishtha asha. If you did not get, it leads to no, no, it leads to what?
Matsarta.
Matsarata, enviness. Both these two things, pratishtha asha and matsarata, leads to kutinati. Both together. If you are envious, or if you are envious of someone, or if you are expecting desire, pratishtha asha, both leads to kutinati, duality. We cannot be transparent. Because if you are envious, but still if you are staying with the person, with the same person, then outside we will be smiling, inside we will be having burning. Yeah, this person, like that. Right? సో మత్సరత, మన మనసులో మత్సరత, ఎన్వినెస్ ఉన్నిందంటే, దెన్ ద డ్యూయాలిటీ స్టార్ట్స్, ద్వంద్వ విల్ స్టార్ట్. బికాస్ అవుట్ సైడ్ విల్ బి సంథింగ్, ఇన్సైడ్ విల్ బి సంథింగ్, రైట్? కానీ వాళ్ళతో నవ్వుతా ఉండే మాట్లాడతాం, కానీ లోపల మాత్రం వాళ్ళ మీద తిరగని గ్రడ్జ్ అనేది ఉంటుంది. దిస్ ఇస్ కుటినటి, ద్వంద్వ. అండ్ ప్రతిష్ట ఆశ ఆల్సో, ఇఫ్ యూ గెట్ సంథింగ్, ఇఫ్ యూ గ్లోరిఫై, ఇఫ్ ఎనీబడి గ్లోరిఫై, దెన్ వీ విల్ ట్రీట్ దెమ్, ఓ దే ఆర్ మై పర్సన్, లైక్ దట్. ఇఫ్ దే ఆర్ నాట్ గ్లోరిఫై, దెన్ వీ విల్ హ్యావ్, ఓ దిస్ పర్సన్ ఈజ్ నాట్ గ్లోరిఫైడ్, ఐ షుడ్ నాట్ స్టే విత్ దెమ్. గ్లోరిఫై అంటే ప్రశంసించడం అనమాట. నన్ను ఎవరైతే పొగుడతారో, నన్ను ఎవరైతే ప్రశంసిస్తారో వాళ్ళ దగ్గర మాత్రమే ఉండటం. ఎవరైతే మనం ప్రశంసించట్లేదో, మనల్ని పట్టించుకోవట్లేదో, దెన్ వీ విల్ థింక్ దట్, ఓ దీస్ పీపుల్ డజంట్ నో హౌ టు అప్రిషియేట్ ఆల్సో. ఐ డిడ్ సో మచ్ ఆఫ్ ఎఫర్ట్, ఐ డిడ్ సో మచ్ ఆఫ్ థింగ్స్, బట్ దీస్ పీపుల్ డజంట్ నో హౌ టు అప్రిషియేట్ మీ. When these people appreciate me, and we will particularly say he should appreciate, she should appreciate like me, like this, like that. So then also our kutinati, dvandva, the duality comes upon, right? So just like we can see the wives of Chitraketu. No? So uh, the wives of Chitraketu were too much attached to the Chitraketu Maharaj. But only one wife has got son. 1 crore wives were there for Chitraketu. Chitraketu Maharajకు 1 కోటి భార్యలు ఉంటారన్నమాట. దాంట్లో ఒకే ఒక భార్యకు మాత్రమే పుత్రుడు పుడతాడు. అప్పుడు చిత్రకేతు మహారాజు ఆ భార్యకి ఎవరికైతే పుత్రుడు పుడతారో, కుమారుడు ఉంటారో, ఆ భార్యను కొంచెం బాగా చూస్తాడన్నమాట. So Chitraketu Maharaj will give more importance to the wife who have conceived, or who have given birth to a child, son. Then these remaining wives became envious towards that wife. Remaining wives became envious towards that son. Right? Then all wives, they have came together and they put poison to the son, and son died. Right? This is called, because these wives, no, other people, they did not get what they want, and they are seeing more importance are giving to the other person that they could not withstand. That's why they have did it like this. And we can see the same example in Duryodhana, Shakuni, these all things, right? So with this tucha icha, with this matsarata, with this what is called, and matsarata and pratishtha asha, kutinati, tucha icha, these all things we cannot remember Krishna. We cannot remember Krishna if you get. What we have to do? So by hearing this, like internally inside, we can feel that, no, yes, this P is pinching. This P is pinching me. My Krishna consciousness is becoming slow because of this reason, because of this reason, because of this reason. Actually, we have to work out. We have to work out on this. Right? We have to check which P is pinching me. Analyze our activities. Put into the paper, and which P is pinching, and work on it. How to get rid of these P's one by one, one by one, one by one. Right? If we are disturbing by pleasure, or if you are disturbing by position or people or penny, which P is disturbing me more? Hmm? So how why my Krishna consciousness is becoming hampered? ఎందుకు నా కృష్ణ చైతన్యం, నా డివోషన్, నా భక్తి అనేది ఎందుకు హ్యాంపర్ అవుతుంది? ఏ రీజన్ వల్ల హ్యాంపర్ అవుతుంది? రైట్? ఏ హృదయ దౌర్బల్యం నన్ను డిస్టర్బ్ చేస్తుంది? విచ్ హృదయ దౌర్బల్యం ఈస్ డిస్టర్బింగ్ మీ? Right? This has to work out. We have to work out and we have to tell to our Siksha Guru, because of this reason, my Krishna consciousness is becoming slow. I told one example, right? Hridaya Daurbalyam means if you are going in a car or vehicle coming from your home to ISKCON Care for Bhakti program, but if you are putting so much of burden on the vehicle, so much of burden, like generally in house shifting, we will be having full all the things in the vehicle. If burden increases, the speed decreases. We cannot reach a destination, as early as possible. This Hridaya Daurbalyam is weight, putting so much of burden, right? Tuchcha Icha, Asat Trishna, and Putinati. These all things, Matsarya, these all things is just like a weight, taking burden on us, right? We have to get rid of all this burden so that our speed in Krishna consciousness will increase, right? Example is like Prahlad Maharaj. So Prahlad Maharaj, we all know his father Hiranyakashipu will be killed by Narsinghadev, and all demigods like Brahma, Indra, Varuna, Vayu. So they all made Prahlad Maharaj sit on the throne where Hiranyakashipu is sitting, and they will make Prahlad Maharaj as a king of the whole world. That Prahlad Maharaj వాళ్ళ తండ్రి గారు చనిపోయిన తర్వాత, హిరణ్యకశిపుడు చనిపోయిన తర్వాత, సో ప్రహ్లాద్ మహారాజ్ని వీళ్ళు అందరూ దేవతలందరూ ఆయన్ని చక్రవర్తం చేస్తారన్నమాట, right? Because Hiranyakashipu was ruling the whole world. If Hiranyakashipu is not there, the perfect person is Prahlad Maharaj, right? So Prahlad Maharaj, he did not feel any pride or, hey, I am the king, like that. He called out all the ministers, and Prahlad Maharaj asked, no, now they have these people made me king. But before taking the kingly responsibilities, I want to meet the saintly people. I want to meet the Raja Rishis. I want to meet the Rishis. And I have to get the Jnan, knowledge. So after the divine knowledge, then I will rule the kingdom. Like that. So he will come to Rishabha Hills, nearby Melkote. Nearby Melkote, Prahlad Maharaj comes, and he will be having very nice discussions with Avadut Brahman there. What is the real self-realization, and what is the real responsibility, what is the qualities of a good king, when the all the residents of the kingdom will start loving and respecting the king, like that. These all, Rajaniti, the Prahlad Maharaj will. It is not like Prahlad Maharaj doesn't know anything. Prahlad Maharaj knows everything, but still, no, he will take lessons from the saintly people, and with that instructions, with that thing, with that knowledge, Prahlad Maharaj start ruling, right? This kingdom. This is humbleness. Prahlad Maharaj, he did not attract to Tucha Icha. Hey, this is my kingdom. I can do anything and everything. This possession, position, these all things are not there in Prahlad Maharaj. He's totally humble and totally connected to Krishna, Lord. So this is the complete information about Tucha Icha. And you all, now you can understand how this Tucha Icha is connected to Matsarata and Kutinati, and as well as Pratishtha Asha, right? So Tucha Icha means it is a one of the aspect, like you can see here, is one of the aspect of one of the branch of Hridaya Daurbalyam. Right? You can also see here. Tucha Icha is the one of the branch of Hridaya Daurbalyam. But this Tucha Icha is connected to Matsaryata, Pratishtha Asha, and Kutinati. Right? So I will give the, no, for better understanding, I will just give the diagram for all of you. How can we Tucha Icha, and it is connected to Matsarata, and it is connected to Pratisha Asha, and totally both are connected to Putinati. So Tucha Icha is connected to Matsarata. How? If you're not getting, then Tucha Icha is connected to Matsarata. It leads to Matsarata. And if you get whatever you desire, then it is connected to Pratishta Asha. Okay? And both things, the Matsarata and Matsarata and Kutinati, Matsarata and Pratishtha Asha both are connected to Kutinati. So you can make this note. Understood? So here you can write if you get if you are if you did not get whatever you desire, and if you get, so this is the relation between Ucha Icha, Matsarata, Pratishtha Asha, and Kutinati. Understood, everyone? So what we have to do is we have to start our inner engineering, inner integration, that uh, like heartfully and genuinely we have to work inside. Because if our purpose is Krishna consciousness, if our purpose is like, yes, I want to know, if our purpose is Krishna consciousness, if our purpose is like, no, I want to go back to home, back to Godhead, I want to serve Krishna, no, I want to increase or improve my Krishna prema. If that is your purpose, then genuinely, heartfully, we have to work inside of the heart that which P is pinching me, where I'm conditioned, no, no, which is stopping me for my Krishna consciousness. So we have to work and we have to start, decreasing, or we have to start making the solutions. Or if in our hands, if it is not happening, then we have to address this to our Siksha Guru, our caretaker, our counselor, our mentor. No, due to this reason, I'm not able to perform the bhakti. My bhakti is becoming slow down due to this Hridaya Daurbalyam, Tattva Vibhramaha. So tomorrow we will be discussing about Aparada, and day after tomorrow we'll be discussing about Asat Trishna, the other two topics of the clouds of anarthas. So uh, these are the essence of total Hridaya Daurbalyam. Hope everybody understood the total concept of Hridaya Daurbalyam. Any doubts? Any doubts ఏమైనా ఉన్నాయా? Yes, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, thank you for the class. It was really.
Your
Prabhuji,
voice is very low, Mataji. Could not hear.
Is it any better, Prabhuji?
No, it's okay, Mataji. Yeah, it's better.
Yeah. So, Prabhuji, thank you for the class. This was really helpful, Prabhuji. I had one question, Prabhuji. Um, in Tuch Icha, like if we get Pratishtha Asha, and if we do not get Matsata comes, envy comes, then somewhere I've also read that about envy and jealousness. So like something like if we have something other person someone have it and we don't have it, then we get jealous. And if even if we have someone have more, we feel envy. So see, I wanted to understand like matlab, how to understand jealousness and envy, and if it comes under tuch ichha, I wanted to.
Yes. Both jealous and envy both are same only. But jealous is like internal disturbance. Envy is a external disturbance. Right? So jealous and envy is both are like jealousy nature is the portion of envy nature. So envy means like externally, physically, we will offend no person through our words, like through our actions, like that. That is called envy nature. And jealous means like inside we will be having this matsarata. Oh, they are getting more. They have got more things. The inside feeling is called jealousy. And if that same jealousy is coming in our actions outside, through our actions only we can understand, are they are jealousy upon us, or they are okay with us. Like by our actions, by our talks only we will understand. That is called envious. Envious is more dangerous. right? Jealousy is also dangerous only, which will leads to enviness.
Understood, Prabhuji. One follow-up question, Prabhuji. So, Prabhuji, when we hear that, if we get jealous from someone or something like that, then we should, I've heard in lecture that we should praise them, like we should start praising them in front of others, in front of them. So, Prabhuji, isn't that then, I mean, like how to understand it different from duplicity? You were telling that uh, kutinati will happen, like duplicity will happen if inside we feel bad and outside we do. But generally, it is stated that we should praise. So, how to understand this also?
Yes. So whatever actions we are doing, even the praising, devotees also, we should connect to Krishna. If you start hearing the Krishna Katha, even the jealousy nature also will decrease. Just we can be in the understanding that, for example, um, other devotee are there. They are doing very nice service and they are engaging their team very nicely. And uh, we are also having one team, right? And we are also trying to engage them in services, right? And not to the level of them, not to the level of them. Uh, you know, some low, some kind of thing we are doing, but they are doing perfectly service. So by seeing that, immediately we can remember, connect to Krishna, that our main goal is to connect to Krishna. Our main goal is to serve Krishna, right? So they are doing perfectly all right for what? For Krishna's pleasure. I'm also working for Krishna's pleasure. Ultimately, Krishna is happy. So if Krishna is happy, I am very happy. They are doing perfect. If you centralize Krishna and praise, then there is no duality. If you are not putting Krishna and praising them, then you cannot praise 100%. That is kutinati. That is like, it is like outside, inside, something like that. Is something is pushing and forcing you to praise them. Hmm? Even claps also. Generally, if we do that. But if you are forcing, like we'll do clap like this, right? So like that. So we have to connect Krishna. We have to connect activities to Krishna. Anyway, the ultimate goal is praise Krishna. Ultimate goal is to please Krishna, right? But no, they are doing very wonderful, right? They are doing wonderfully, and Krishna is pleased by them. So ultimately, my Krishna is pleased. If Krishna is pleased by them, they are very special. So I should not have any envious on them. Hmm? So like that. If you connect Krishna, then Kutinati, nothing. All anarthas will go away. Right. So if we feel that the general solution to all the peace, all the five P's which are all attacking us, Tucha Icha. This Tucha Icha is the source or origin for all the anarthas in Hridaya Daurbalyam. If Tucha Icha is there, if you get, it will come to Pratishtha Asha. If you're not getting, it will come to Matsaryata, and both leads to Kutinati. Tucha Icha is the origin. So whenever our mind is going the things which are not related to Krishna, immediately we have to start chanting Krishna, 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 Hari, 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 like that. Immediately, right? Immediately, our mind always it will runs away. Always it will runs away to the things which are not related to Krishna. So we have to consciously, we have to, it is not like after 1 hour or 2 hours, we realized, oh, now, oh, my mind is away from Krishna for past 1 hour or 2 hours. Then what we did for the mind? We did nothing. That is the nature of mind. We have to do something. Consciously, we have to observe where my mind is going. If it is going away from Krishna, immediately we have to chant Krishna, 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 Krishna. That all the names of Krishna is having so many names. Oh, Krishna, Madhusudana, Hari. Generally, the Hari we will use. Many Maharajas also use this Hari, 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 like that. Hari means the person who will know what is called, who will take away everything is called Hari, right? The person who takes away everything is called Hari. We have to pray that Hari, that, oh Krishna, please take away these disturbances. Please take away this pinching peace in us. Hari, please. Hari అంటే ఏమంటే ఎవరైతే హరిని చేస్తారో వాళ్ళని హరి అంటాం అన్నమాట. సో జనరలీ వెన్నెవర్ మన మనసు అనేది ఎప్పుడైతే మన కృష్ణ ఇతర వెళ్తా ఉంది అంటే, అది వేరే అందం కావచ్చు, లేకపోతే వేరే శబ్దాలు కావచ్చు, ఆ, శబ్ద రస రూప గంధ ఏమైనా కావచ్చు. సో కృష్ణుడికి సంబంధం లేకుండా ఉన్నాయి అంటే, మన మనసు అక్కడికి వెళ్ళిపోతా ఉందంటే, వెంటనే మనం గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి, శ్రీహరి. సో శ్రీహరి, ఎందుకు మనం శ్రీహరిని గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి అంటే, హరి వచ్చేసి అన్నింటినీ హరించేస్తాడు అనమాట. అన్నిటితో పాటు మన మనసులో ఉండే భయాల్ని కూడా హరించేస్తాడు. సో భయం వెళ్ళిపోయిందంటే మనకేం వస్తుంది? అభయం వస్తుంది. భయ ఈజ్ నాట్ దేర్, దెన్ విల్ గెట్ అభయ. అభయ ఈజ్ ఆపోజిట్ ఆఫ్ భయ. So immediately we have to call out the names of Krishna. Oh Krishna, oh Hari, please help me. My mind is not. No, no, please help. Please give the strength so that I can concentrate only on the things which are related to you, Krishna. So like that, the prayers are required. Then slowly, 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 we will come out of this Hridaya Daurbalyam. Our heart will completely free from anarthas, and so it will be ready to to absorb Krishna more and more. Right?
Okay, Prabhuji. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Yes. Okay. So any other questions? ఇంకేమైనా క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉన్నాయా? So today we have completed Hridaya Daurbalyam completely. So last 2 weeks we have discussed, last week we have discussed Tattva Vibhramaha and now Hridaya Daurbalyam. Maybe tomorrow we can discuss this Anartha and Asat Trishna. Both we can cover tomorrow. And next onwards we will come with a different topic which will help us in devotional service. Right? So maybe Harinam Chintamani, and these all very, very beautiful topics are there. Mm. These classes are helping all of you?
Hari Bol. Yes, Prabhuji.
Hari Bol. Yes, Prabhuji.
Hari
Yes,
Bol.
Prabhuji.
Hari Bol. Yes, Prabhuji.
Prabhuji, only thing is last week, from last 2 weeks, like I was missing many classes. So if that whole chart that you have made, can we get it so that we can at least read it?
I will share, Mataji. As soon as I complete this session, all anarthas,